Hi, my friends out there. It's a pleasure to be here again, and it's another edition on the Steven Talk Show. And I also want to thank each and every one of you for your um, likes, comment, and following my YouTube channel and even my TikTok page. I appreciate you guys. Without you guys, there will be no program of such because you guys are my listeners, you guys are my viewers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. There's something I want us to discuss about, which is about we know definitely these are trying times. These are indeed perilous times, especially in this country, Nigeria, currently. The hardship and everything, high cost of living, which is being affected by everybody. But please, let's not use it as a yardstick to involve in one crime or criminal activities or the other. Let's not use that as an excuse, because it's so disturbing today how our youths are so desperate to become rich overnight. It's very disturbing in this kind of this generation. Some certain things, a lot of activities going on, a lot of evil things going on was not like it used to be many years ago. It's becoming very troublesome to each and every one of us. Today, everybody wants to become rich, and some of these people don't want to work. The worst part is everybody wants to become rich overnight, because we are now living in a society that nobody cares how you make the money. Just be rich, make that money. You see people worshiping you, see people respecting you. Even though it starts from our politicians, even though that's not also an excuse to do otherwise. Today we see, in those days, I can remember many years ago, if you are caught stealing, and while walking out, you see, in like, if you are caught stealing or have any a record of stealing, you will be ashamed to go out or even attend functions. Today we see people who have stolen billions, millions, and billions meant for the masses. Mostly our government officials or politicians. You see them walking freely. You see them attending one functions or the other. They are also being celebrated. You see them walking with keeping their head high, walking tall, like nothing has happened. That's the kind of country we find ourselves in. People are being celebrated. They don't care. You see people shouting their name praises, giving them accolades. This is where we find ourselves in. So today, people just feel like, make that money. After all, if you are rich, you will be respected, if you are accorded respect and all. But please, that is not an excuse. That's not an excuse. There's a particular video that I actually came across on TikTok, and it's about a boy of 16 years, or is it 16 or 17 years, not even up to 18. There were about 3 of them who actually killed a particular girl with the aim to use her for money rituals. And then I remember when I was at the age of 16, I was education was my major focus. I had to go to going to school, writing my exam, reading, and ensuring that I passed my exams. Today, imagine even when I was 16, I know the world is changing. But what does a 16 years old boy, what expenses is that boy now catering for? What responsibilities is his children that the love of money should be so desperate to the extent of using his fellow human being for money ritual and want to do money rituals? It's very bad at the age of 16. That is, even that time, you should still be probably in secondary school, if I'm not mistaken, writing your exam, thinking of how to pass out and move into a higher institution. Sins of the world truly is fast changing. And if this generation is like this, if we are seeing all this time around in this current generation, my brothers and sisters, I'm scared of what the next generation would be. I'm really scared of what next generation should be. Everybody wants to become rich. And some of these youth see some guys probably who are rich or they have the money, and then they begin to compare themselves. They want to drive Benz, they want to be like them and all that. By all means. And parental factor is also inclusive. These days, parents celebrate their children no matter what they come home with, no matter what they find them with. They don't even care to ask. You see a girl, a boy of 16 or 17 using an iPhone 15 Pro Max or iPhone 14 Pro Max, and even the parents don't even bother to ask, where did you get this from? They don't bother to ask their daughter, where did you get this from? You see a girl of such age wearing human hair of 1.something million, 2 million, you don't even, or 700 or 800,000, they don't bother to ask, where is that? Where did you get it from? And also, when I say parental factor, that's one of it. That's one of it. They don't even care. Most parents don't even care. Who does their children associate with? They don't even care. They don't even care. Everybody are looking for money. Everybody are desperate. Everybody wants to make the money. Everybody wants to make the money at all cost. Nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares about dignity, reputation, moral. Morality is gone. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. Please, let's take it easy. It's just with time. Some people who are where they are today never believe they're going to be there. It's just with time. Everybody has their time. And when it's your time, it's your time. And not that you just have to sit back and waiting for that time to come. You need to work hard. You need to get something doing. When you are praying for God to bless you, oh God, I want to be rich or blessed. Manners, gone are the days manna fell from heaven. God won't just come from heaven to come and help you. Millions won't fall from heaven. You must have something doing so that when God wants to bless you, God will bless you through the work of that your hands. Through that thing you are doing is what God will bless you with. And if education eluded you as a youth, please learn work. Be crafty, learn some handwork. Learn some handwork. Today, these days, no youth wants to learn work. Gone are those days. Everybody wants to do Yahoo. And it's hard time some of you start knowing that the Yahoo they were talking about then is not like the kind of one that's going on today. Majority of people who say they're into that are blood suckers, spilling blood here and there. And then after doing that, they now bear the name a Yahoo boy or Yahoo girl. They call people that these days they are happy in being called. In those days, when you call people a thief, they will be ashamed, or you'll be in trouble, self, for calling someone a thief. But today they call people saying Yahoo boy or Yahoo, and they find they accept it with honor. They find dignity in it. They find dignity in it. It's just with time. You have to get something doing. If you're going to school, study hard, read, pass your exams, come out with flying colors. Get something doing, and God will definitely bless you. Be patient. It's with time. It's actually with time. It takes patience, hard work, consistency to get there in life. There's no hurry in life, man. That's what I thought was to share with you guys out there. Thanks to you all for your likes, view, comment, and those who are also my followers on my YouTube page at Stephen Talk Show. Thanks to each and every one of you. And also do well to follow, like, and comment on my YouTube page at the Stephen Talk Show. Stephen Talk Show on YouTube. Thanks very much, guys.